Okay, here we go. 10 minutes. Chasing that 1900 rating. Might be aborted. Aborted. Annoying. Oh, because provisional too. So that was a good dodge there. Okay. Now I'm black. This game's going to get started here. Yeah. Okay, queen's pawn. Haven't seen too much of this lately. Slow, odd. Okay. Queen's gambit declined. I have not played this in quite a while. I already forget much of the theory. Yeah, I already forget so much of the theory, man. Yeah, I think it might have been knight bd7. Oh, I can't believe I forgot all the theory on this. It's sad. My memory is so terrible. I can't believe I forgot it all. I forgot all the. I studied this, but maybe not enough apparently. What's wrong with b6 here? I don't see what's wrong. Wow, how am I so bad now? Wow, lose a pawn already, hey? Terrible. Well, I'm gonna have to study that again. Queen's gambit declined. Yeah, I might have to go hit the books right away. That's terrible. Totally forgot everything That being said, I only, on my book, I did not get too far in it. Okay, maybe, I am down a pawn. What if I push? It's not going to really achieve anything. Okay, well, I don't know. Trying to get some type of counterplay here, but I'm pretty much dead. Even queen takes is dangerous for me. Yeah, I mean, I have to take it. And that's, well, this is almost something. Or here, it's almost something. And then check. But it's not enough. Although this, if he goes here, then I can... No. Yeah, it's not enough. I think I have to take it. Terrible. I wonder though, is this as bad? Hey, somebody's watching. Builder 680. You're watching a bad game of mine. He's got the fork here. I can't escape. Can he defend both of these? There's nothing I can do other than knight here. I think I'm just completely dead. This guy's just destroying me. Yeah. I don't know why that's as powerful as it is. Actually, no, wait. If I can play knight here. Because he's pinned, but he's going to castle. I'm going to lose this game. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, this doesn't feel good because I had studied this opening, but I had not played it in a while. Oh, okay. But I am down a pawn, so it doesn't feel that good. He's still pinned here. I can disrupt his structure a little bit, but it will connect my rook, so I think I will go ahead and play that. Although I kind of like this too. Although he can castle queenside if I do that. No, I'm definitely lost here, but I'm still playing. Yeah, so if I go knight b4, he just castle queenside, and then he's fine. So yeah, I am gonna go here. So he's gonna play. He'll play f3, and then I will probably play bishop f5. I could go back, but I don't really want him storming up there. No, I'm going to go here because then whoops, yeah. And then I got to be careful because I almost dropped this. So I'm going to go here, but I'm pretty much dead. He'll probably play bishop b5, I think. It's pretty much over. See? Yeah. Okay, well this is doable here, but this is not good for me. I'm down on time too. Maybe I played too fast this game because we're almost approaching the end game, and okay, so I'm not going to be able to catch this pawn. I can do some shenanigans like here, but yeah, that might work actually. This might work, this little maneuver, but my chances are not good at winning this game. He's also got this type of thing here. But it looks like I will get a little bit of a movement here. Although this could be an issue. Yeah, see? Boy, is he watching my stream or something? Okay. No, I think I'm still safe doing that. Could be wrong, but I think if he does play rook there, I can. Yeah, I can play bishop e6. So that's why I took it. What do you mean? Why not knight takes pawn? Yeah, I took it. I just had to be careful. I mean, because he has moves. He's got this. You also have to be careful about rook e8 check, which is I'm safe, but I just had to consider those things. There's also I have to be careful about him getting onto my 7th rank. But my main concern there was rook here, but I should be safe with bishop e6. That's what I was looking at. That's why I paused. See, he does go straight there. So, so let's see if I can get some type of a Zwischenzug. So if I can get this. Not sure if I want to take the knight. I think I want to take the knight, actually. But then wait, take the knight and then check. No, yeah, I'm going to take the knight. I think, oh wait, hang on. What if he goes here? No, then check. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the knight, actually. You would think to take the bishop. 4 moves ago. Okay, I can't remember. I'll look back at that after I analyze the game. So this is the key here. So check. This is what I looked at. If he played this, I was going to check and then take the rook, and we're actually up a piece now. So he fell for it. Oh my god, good thing I played on, hey? So it's not over yet, but 2 minor pieces against the bishop. So it's good that I took that knight there. Yeah. Oh, I won. And is that that's a new high score? 1896 by like a couple points. Oh boy, good thing I didn't give up, man. I think that's a new high score for me. 1896. New high score. Yay. Oh man. I was lost from the opening, but I stuck with it. Basic tactics for the wins. Wishnzug. 1896. What was my yesterday high? 1880. I think it was 1886, was it? Did I start at a high? No, it was. No, wait. I think yesterday I think I got up to like 1893 at one point. I can't remember, but I'm 4 points away from hitting 1900. I need one more win. Oh, well, I don't know. Normally I will give up. But if I'm down just a pawn, like I will play on. If I think I have a reasonable chance of possibly coming back. Otherwise, I'll usually resign and just try to analyze a mistake. Oh. Not giving him a rematch. He didn't say good game or anything. So. Plus, I have to analyze the game. Okay. 1896, 4 points away. Let me write down this. And someone messaged me, so I need to check. Okay, now let's check this guy out. That's me. Let's check him out. This Sohei guy. Didn't say what country he's from. So, looks like, okay, so his high was 1951 a week ago. So, yeah. That's his rating there. Kind of up, down, up, down, up, down. And for me... Is this update? No, because it's not showing. But I can't believe my progress. It's so steady. I'm really liking that. So 3 months ago, I was 1527. And I'm almost 1900. So that's kind of crazy. Almost 400 points in 3 months. Wow. But 375 points in 3 months. That's crazy. Okay. Now we're going to go over the game. I won't go over the opening too much because I'm going to refer to my book later on. Go over that with my book. I couldn't remember so bishop e7 is main line. We'll see what Builder 680 said about a pawn. About knight takes pawn. So it looks like h6 is the main line here, but castling is just as popular actually. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was knight bd7 here. Yeah, so it looks like h6 or castle. I'm gonna have to refer back to my book. That sucks. Okay, yeah. But this is the main line. So h6 again here, or knight bd7. Yeah, knight bd7, Kramnik's move. c5 does not appear to be good. Too early, premature. So I kind of messed up there. His queen move was bad though, apparently. It looked strong though. I played b6 here. Because it changes. I'll try to remember exactly when I said it, because it changes after moves are made. Well, there's a delay, right? There's like a 20-second delay between the video and your chat. So that's partly why. So I guess this was not the best move here. It's saying c takes d4. It's the only move apparently. C takes d4. C takes d4, knight takes d4, and then e5. Interesting. Anyways, I did play this. And then I lose a pawn pretty quick here. Yeah, c takes d4 was right. And taking the knight was okay. Yeah. Is it right here that have I already lost a pawn? So it's saying, okay, this is fine. Queen takes d5, yeah. Oh, I already lost a pawn. I didn't even notice. When did that happen? I think right here, right? Oh, I see. Yeah. So this is all fine. Well, I actually played the right move, knight a6 here. I'm surprised I found that. Oh yeah, never mind, because that's the only move here, pretty much. Interesting. It's also saying rook to c6 is possible, but I mean, what would I do against his fork? It's saying it doesn't work. What if he goes here? Oh, bishop a6 then. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah. I didn't consider that. That does work for black, but I didn't do that. Knight b4 is best. Well, no, knight b4 first. Oh, knight b4 is better here. Or bishop b7. Yeah, he played well here. He defended well. And then... What? It's saying rook... Okay, rook e8. Oh yeah, so I found the best move there. And then... Oh, this wasn't the best move, I guess. Bishop d3 is interesting. Well, this is so bad for black, apparently. I thought it was good, but it's... Yeah, I guess it's not good. I guess I missed something. It's saying knight takes, rook takes, and then bishop c6. Oh, we both missed that. Look at this. Yeah, he should have, you're right. He should have taken my knight here. He should have done this. He wins instantly there. Neither of us saw that. I'm not sure about your knight takes pawn move, though. I'm not sure what you're referencing. I missed that. I got to be more aware of this. The fork, bishop fork there next time. But I like what I did here because I think a lot of people would have taken the bishop. It's just so natural, right? Like, take the bishop. But when I see like this, I'm always looking for Zwischenzug when I see this. So that's why I did pause here for a bit and then decided to take the knight. Because by taking the knight, I'm threatening this fork if he doesn't recapture the knight. So basically this forces him to recapture, and then I take his bishop. And then I'm up a minor piece. So I'm actually up a minor piece no matter what, as long as I take the knight. And he can't do his Zwischenzug himself, because I was looking at that too. If I went here, could he do something like this or check? But no. Although that would have been probably his best choice, was to actually take the pawn there. Yeah, it's saying that's the best choice. Bishop takes f7, but he's dead here. Basically, once he any move other than knight takes loses for him. Yeah. Okay, well, got lucky there. So I'm gonna play another game, and this is for all the marbles. This will be the 1900 game. If I win this game, or if I if I tie somebody that's like 200 or 300 points higher than me, I might get enough points to hit 1900. I'm about 15. If you want to play a 10-minute game, I'm also buzzed. It should be easy. Oh yeah, thanks for the offer. Although I'm still close to 1900 right now. I don't think I can take that much of a gamble. If you happen to win, I'm going to drop so much points. I'll drop like 30 points. Because I'm on the bubble here. If I win this next game, I'm going to hit 1900. And plus, you only fit. Yeah, you're provisional too. So I won't be able to accept your challenge because you're vapid. You might actually beat 2300. So yeah. Thanks for the offer though. But I'm gonna play a game right now. So this is for all the marbles. If I win this game, I'll have hit 1900. I won't minimize chat quite yet. So we're black again, and it's queen's pawn again. It's gonna be queen's gambit declined again. Oh my god. Okay, well at least I looked over this briefly, but I need to read my book again. So we know that, yeah. So is this the same guy as before? At least we know that h6 is the main line here. So castling is okay too, though. We just played this. Crazy. Yeah. So I'm not sure if now knight bd7 or c5. I'm not happy about playing this again. I played black twice now. The thing I'm worried about knight bd7 is if he pushes the pawn. No, I'm going to play it though. I think knight bd7 is correct. I think that's Kramnik's move. I am minimizing the chat now because this is an important game, so I don't want to get distracted. This is a weird move to me. I don't know why he did that. I think now I might want to play c5 or b6, preparing c5 and get a fianchetto in there. b6 is weird, but I'm going to play it. I don't know. It's a weird move. I understand that. Okay. Maybe it was too slow because he's going to prepare something right now. So I better play c5 immediately. How do I want to take it? This will give me an isolated pawn, potentially, which I don't want, even though that's standard for this. Wait, that'll give me an isolated pawn no matter what. Right? Not necessarily. Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to take it with a knight. Look at the time difference. Yeah, got to be careful here. Yeah. Look at the time difference, 20 seconds against 2 minutes. Literally 10 times slower. I'm 10 times slower than him. Man, I got to go back to the books. I got to read my Queen's Gambit Declined book again cuz I got to know this more. But yeah, okay. I got to read my book again, but it's so boring. My Queen's Gambit Declined book. It's like the most boring book in the world. So I'm thinking about taking here. I like this idea. This gives me an isolated pawn here, though, potentially. Maybe not. I like black here. I think I want to take what's a knight. It's just a good post. I don't see what he's going to do about that. He's got a good post too coming up, though. Actually, even better than mine. So if I had taken with the pawn, I would have prevented that square. But okay. I think I'm going to continue with my fianchetto, or I could go here. Doesn't do anything though. I could also attack his queen. His queen, that'll just give him a better spot though. The fianchetto doesn't do anything. Ooh, I like. I think I am gonna go here. Yeah, because I've got like some options here possibly. Um, thinking like this type of thing. No, I am gonna go here. I'm thinking about something like this. Some type of shenanigan like that. I like black here still. My pieces are in good spots. As if I got my other rook here, we're kind of perfect. We have this type of opportunity. Or we could go here. It's tempting. Both of those are tempting. I think I'm actually going to do this. I don't know. I'm kind of falling behind on time. I have to move a little bit quicker. And then even here, I'm not sure how I would want to take. If I want to take, I think I want to take with the knight, because then I can push my e-pawn. That was kind of my idea. It's going to be kind of slow, although he can double up on it, which is scary. If I take with my rook, he can do the same thing, but then I can double up. I'm not sure how I would want to take here. If I take with my knight, he'll go like here. He'll go queen here. Oh, what is that? I'm not sure about that move for him. What if I go like knight here, for example? He might be in trouble there. Maybe not. He could go here. No, he's in trouble there. I think I can attack him again. That might have been a mistake for him. I can't calculate this properly because, again, I'm low on time. But I like this, you know, changing the target here. He has to defend this bishop. His queen's under attack, so he only has one move, and then I can fork him here. I did look at this, but I'm going to... Oh, he can take it with the other... No, this will still work. My tactic will still work. Even if he takes it with this pawn, I should win like a couple pawns here, I think. Because his rook... so I should be up 2 pawns. See, I won! And I'm 1900 now. And, wow. Oh, he's only 1743, so I barely made it into 1900. Oh, man. 1900. I made 1900. Wow. That's crazy. I like how I had a plan there. Game always goes easier when I have a plan. Wow. I cannot believe it. Why I'm on such a winning streak lately. I mean, like my progress is just insane. Almost 400 points in 3 months. Like, okay, let's see what the chat says now. I don't understand why more people don't play Croquet to avoid white square bishop. White square bishop trouble. See, I don't even know that type of stuff. I'm not even aware of like what openings have good pieces, bad pieces. I don't know that. But yeah, you don't see Carol Can at this level. I think it pops up more probably around 2000. You just don't see it at this level. Well, this is lead chess, right? So ratings are still going to be inflated, a bit inflated. But hey, Jordy, welcome to the stream. I made it though. I made 1900. Yay! So what's the next step? What's the next goal? Next goal is 1925. Feels good though. Yeah, thank you. I mean, of course, the big one, the big celebration would be if I ever hit 2000, right? But okay, That's cool. Okay, so let's first of all let's check out our opponent. He was very low rated though, and he played well. I mean, he's 150 points below us. Um, ooh, actually that's not true. Look at this. He's just on a losing streak right now, but he's actually like his high rating was 1950. On average, he's about 1850. So we caught him on the low end, but he's actually better player than that. We caught him at his very, very low peak. He's like tilted right now. Um, yeah, so if he was higher rated, we would have gotten a lot more points for that game. Twice as many points. That's a little unfortunate for us. I'm going to look at my profile now, since it is a new high score. Where are we here? 1902. 1902. Wow. Okay, so this one hasn't updated yet. It's always a kind of a delay. I'm not sure how long it takes to update this. Maybe half an hour. But yeah, we hit 1902 on. Oh, I guess the server is showing October already. But look at that progress, though. I'm just so proud of myself. That is such a steady, for the most part, increase over time. Hey, Jordy, thanks for the follow. I mean, I'm trying to improve. I bought a few books. I analyzed all my games. Actually, the first in June I had some trouble. It's kind of steady here, but starting in July, especially the past couple months, really skyrocketed for some reason. So 3 months ago I was 1537, and now I'm 1900. So 360 points. 360 points in 3 months. That's crazy. No, that's why I care about my high points. I don't care. Yeah, so if I drop down, if I have a losing streak and I go down to like 1800, it's fine. All I care is that I can set new highs once in a while. I don't expect this to. I know this is not going to continue like this forever. It's impossible. I'd be a grandmaster in before the end of the year if this was kept continuing. So I know it's not going to be this good forever. But that's why I celebrate whenever I hit a new high. That's why that's what I'm doing right now. That's why whenever I set a new high score, I will celebrate. Because how often is that going to happen? Not very often. So I think whenever somebody hits a new high score, they should celebrate it. Yeah, so I don't know what my next goal is now. I'm also not sure if I want to keep playing Rapid now that I've gotten it so high. I wonder if maybe I should go back to Blitz, try to get my Blitz up a little bit. But that's not really good for chess. So I might still avoid Blitz. I'm still gonna avoid Blitz for the time being. Okay. Cheers. We'll pretend this is vodka. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to stick with Rapid and Classical for a little bit, get it up a little bit more. Then I might get my Blitz rating up a bit, but I'm really trying to avoid Blitz and Bullet. I'm pretty terrible at Blitz and yeah, especially Bullet. I mean, I think that's partly why I've been improving so much, because I stopped playing Blitz. So I'm just playing Rapid now. Okay, what was I going to do? Okay, I want to check this out now. So I'm 1900. So I'm in the top 8% now. This is actually showing top 6.5% of players, which is cool. Next level up, 1925. So yeah, I'm about top 6. I'm top 6.5%, almost top 6%. If I can get 1950, I'll be in the top 5%. So better than 19 out of 20 players. on Lee Chess for 10 minutes. That's pretty good, I think. I mean, I'm celebrating my win, so I'm not trying to sound cocky. Okay. Crazy progress. Okay. Oh, that's cool, though. I hit 1900, man. Wow. Okay, well, now we're going to go over this game. It's another Queen's Gambit declined. It was pretty smooth up until the end. Well, you know what? This guy resigned here, but look at the evaluation. It's even. I thought I had won this too, though. I thought I won a minor piece here. I guess this guy shouldn't have resigned. He resigned too early. Whoops. Because I was down on time too. He had me on time. I mean, it's showing just a small edge for black. A takes b4. Bishop takes e2. Rook takes d8. Yeah. I mean, black has the edge. But he shouldn't have resigned. I thought it was better too, though, to be honest. If I was white, I probably would have resigned there too. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty even. Whoops. Okay, well, let's watch that. Let's look at that from the beginning here. So we just looked at this. I'm playing the main line. Oh, so it looks like he didn't see rook takes a4. We'll take a look again. I castled here, apparently. That is the main line. And I played knight b d7. Kramnik's move. It looks like b6 is the move here. I'm not going to look at this too closely because I want to look over this in my book. I'm just going to look for some other things here. So I played b6 here. I wasn't sure between b6 or c5, and the engine is saying both are the top candidate moves here, so that's good. I did go with b6. I immediately played c5, which is fine, although the engine slightly prefers bishop b7. Yeah, and here it's equal between taking with the pawn or the knight. I couldn't decide which. I ended up taking with the knight because I liked the connecting my pawns. Man, I can't believe I hit 1900, man. Like, I know it's just a Lee Chess rating, but considering I was 1500 3 months ago. Yeah, 1900, this is a big milestone for me. Okay, back to the game here. Okay. Yeah, that was best. I don't think there's anything too interesting that happened in this game, though. It was pretty straightforward. I don't think there's much I can learn from this game. So this was fine. Yep, this was fine. Bishop e4. Yeah, I played pretty much the top moves here according to the engine, the past like 6 or 7 moves. This was not good. Well, I mean, there's a better move apparently. It's saying here, queen to f6. Not sure why. Not quite sure why queen f6 is preferred here. Maybe... yeah, preparing either knight d4 or knight a4, piling up on the c3 pawn. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, but I've already decided that my opening repertoire against d4 is going to be Queen's Gambit declined. Yeah. Okay, this was a little premature. It's saying bishop e4. Kind of weird. Why did I move there? Why did I move there then? Or bishop f5. It doesn't want me to, it wants me to keep that bishop. I guess my bishop is a little bit better than his. It's also saying e5 now. I kind of like e5. It doesn't like my knight move. But I was trying to catch up on time. Yeah, and then queen takes his best. And then yeah. Wait, why is it showing this? This isn't what happened. This is my this was my analysis. Why is it showing here? It's showing this as if this is what happened in the game. This isn't what happened in the game though. It's screwed up. Lichess is screwed up. Let me refresh that. Yeah, weird. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Yeah, so knight a4, and then queen b4, and then, yeah, he resigned. But I thought I was winning here too, so that's interesting. Like, I thought his resign was fine, but apparently it's not. It was even. Because, yeah, I mean, I thought I was going to win. I thought I would be up 2 pawns here. I think he only looked at this, at rook takes knight, and he didn't look at the check. Yeah, that's... Yeah, he didn't look far enough, and it's not that very far in. Whoops. Yeah, it keeps showing it doesn't show this as a variation. I wonder if Lichess is like bugged. It keeps showing this as the main line, or I don't know if I had some type of weird setting now. Inline notation, maybe that was, no, that's not it, is it? It wasn't in, I don't know, something seems bugged. I have to keep refreshing it. Weird. Yeah, because nothing moves. When I make a variation, it just shows it as the main move for some reason. That is strange. I wonder if it's I've never seen that before. That's definitely got to be that's a glitch. Weird. Let me go back to the actual, let me load it, like load the game this way, maybe that'll prevent it. An analysis board. I don't know why it's doing that. That's annoying. It should be showing it as a variation. I hope they didn't make some type of a change. Because that's going to be very annoying. It seems like a bug to me. I've never seen that. Anyways. Yeah, I think he only looked at rook takes. He didn't look at the Zwischenzug move. Don't go into the analysis. But then I can't move the pieces, right? If I go back to the game. The analysis should have different lines, I think. See? Yeah, I have to. I mean, I have to go to the analysis board. You know, it's the only way to do it. Yeah, something is wrong there. It should be showing it as a variation. Someone should report that to Lichess there. I hope they didn't make a change. I hope that's not the new system. That's gonna suck if that's actually the new system. I don't know. I might report it after the stream. Yeah, weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, he must have just looked at rook takes. He didn't look at the positions. Check and make sure Akabel is not in talking client. Well, you mean like the Berenstein Bears? You know about that? Okay. Well, since I hit 1902, I'm scared to play another game right now. So I'm actually just going to do some puzzles now. I'm going to minimize chat while I do them, so I don't get influenced by moves. But feel free to state what you think the answer is, because I have chat minimized now. Okay, so rook g4 check. We are black. So we I mean, it looks like taking the rook. We have to, I guess, follow up with his choices here. Why would it not be? What's wrong with taking the rook? What am I missing? Is there a type of a forced mate? There might be. So we have to be careful here. So it'll probably continue with queen b7 check. And then if we go here, it's going to be mate. But we may be able to continue this way. So we take the rook, then queen b7 check, then we go king e8. But then that's mate again. So we can't go there. I think the secret is here. I think it's king takes f7, queen b7, and then king f8. No, hang on. But then he can check us again. Can we run away? He'll check us this way. We move, check. Wait. Yeah, we move and then check. Then what is he going to do? Check. I think we can survive doing that. I think that's the answer, but did we calculate enough? Take. He has to go here. No other choice. I think we have to go here. If we go here, it's going to be mate. If we go here, it's going to be mate. Is it though? Yeah, it is. So we have to go down. King F. So I did analyze it correctly. This is assuming we take the rook. But I think we do have to take it. And then so king f8, then he's going to go here, check. He has to. Then we go here. Then he has to, well, then he has two moves, actually. He could check us here and then take here. No, he couldn't though. But he could check us here. We go, I think we can crawl away. If he checks us down here, we simply... Wait a second, though. Hang on. That might be another mate. That might not work. We go here and then check here. If we go here, checks here. You know what? That's mate again, I think. This is a hard one. I think he can mate us. I'm starting to lose my focus here. Shit, losing my focus. Okay, take, check, boom. And then... yeah, because I can't go anywhere else after that, right? Yeah, we go here. Check, boom. Here, check. If we go here, checkmate. If we go here, checkmate. Yeah, you know what? I think I can't take the rook no matter what. I think I can't take the rook. I think it's a mate no matter... Unless after I take it, after check, I block with the rook or something. That's not going to do anything. I'm pretty sure I can't take the rook. It might even be something crazy like here. Although I don't see why it would be that. No, no. But I'm actually thinking, whoops, stop. No, I'm thinking just moving. I think it might be king h8. Is it though? Because then check. But yeah, then that might turn into a draw. Then we go back and forth here. However, maybe if he goes here. No, yeah, then that's just the same position. Because it seems like he'll mate us, if I calculated that correctly. This is a cool problem, though. I only have one other move. I mean, he'll simply go rook h4 check. And I go back, then it'll be a draw. It doesn't really, that won't be the problem. There is the knight here, but I don't think that accomplishes anything. Because then he can go here. We could check him, but that doesn't do anything. I mean, you would think I take and then I go down here, but this would be interesting to read the chat afterwards. This is a cool problem, though. It seems like you would take, right? But okay, I'm going to go over the variations again. If I take, check, what do I do against queen b7 check? If I go up, simply check, it's going to be checkmate, simply right here, queen checkmate, and then your king here, it's checkmate here. I can't go up. I only have two other moves. If I go to e8, it's simply checkmate. If I go to f8, then he swings his queen over here to g7. I go to e8, then he goes check. Then I have one of two moves. If I go to e7, it's, I guess that's actually not checkmate there, but it will be. Wait a second. Let me do that again. Take, check, boom, check, boom, check, boom, check. Yeah, so I could move the king there to f6, but then queen f7 is mate. Yeah, so that doesn't work. So if here, yeah, where the hell would I go? This is a crazy puzzle. I'm not looking at the chat yet, but that's got to be me. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward to me. I don't know what I'm missing here. I have to be missing something. Maybe it is knight g5. I think it's knight g5. It's got to be knight g5. So what is he going to do against knight g5? Scary though. Queen b7. What do I do against queen b7 after knight g5? Maybe take the pawn check. He has to go. You have to go here. Oh, I don't know. I think it has to be. I'm going to play knight g5 just because I think everything else doesn't win. So I'm going to play knight g5, even though I'm not going to calculate it, just because I know that taking the rook, it leads to a mate. So, okay, Okay. Okay, so he took this way. That makes our life easier. This was a hard problem, but okay, not over yet. We're under check. The question now is, how do we want to proceed? Shit, this is going to be hard too. Queen takes g5. Both look good to me. So it'll suck if I get this wrong. If we take here, he can check us here. We go here. Then we're going to get mated. So I think we have to take this. Yeah, if we take this, we're going to be mated. Check. It's going to be the same issue. Check. Yeah, I think we have to take this again. It's got to be. Okay, we got it. Okay, that was rated 2100. That was. I'm going to read the chat now. Taking only option anything one does is wrong. King of Chains is wrong at best. I'm just reading what you guys wrote. Then you change to knight g5. So close. It's not hard. You have to, oh yeah. Yeah, that was a good puzzle. It was probably struggled with that a lot harder, a lot more than I should have. I should have been able to refute those two moves. King H. I should have been able to refute King H8 and King takes Rook quicker, but I didn't. But I got it. I got it right in the end. That's all that matters. Okay, so we got 16 points for there. I'll show you the screen. So we had 2 losses, and then that was from my previous puzzles. Plus 16. Okay, I'm going to do another one now. I'm going to minimize chat again. Hopefully this one is not as hard. Well, hang on. It looks like there's 7 viewers now. Ooh, crazy. Okay, minimizing chat. Doing the next one. B3. We are black. This, I can tell you right now, I think this is going to be a hard one. This type of position is hard. Okay, first thing I'm looking at is like taking the knight. Yeah, this is going to be what hard tactic because the hell. So, take the knight. He takes our bishop, and we're screwed from there on out. Oh, and then fork. Okay, so +3, 0. Go here. He takes our rook, so we're -5. He can't do that. Oh, wait. He can't do that because we'll take the queen. So take, and if he takes here, he's dead. Wait. Yeah, if he goes queen here, then we take the bishop. Then we'll take the rook. So he would have to take. Yeah, I'm taking the knight right now. It's got to be the answer. Yeah, and then we simply get the free bishop. But I'm just gonna make sure. I mean, it has to be it, but I'm just making sure. Well, you know what? I got to be a little careful here. I think it is taking the bishop, but there is this tactic: check and then check. He regains the bishop, but we can move the bishop back and cover it. So that's what's going to happen. See, watch, boom. Well, he goes there first. It's kind of weird. Computer plays weird. We have this. It's not enough. Yeah, okay, wait. That's a weird move by the computer. What the hell? Okay, I see. It's a double attack. I saw that now. Interesting. What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? I mean, there is like knight here. If he takes, we take, but then he takes, but it doesn't work out. What the hell are we supposed to do? Maybe this is the real. This should be the real problem here. What do we do? It's got to be something so simple. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. What the hell? Why am I struggling with this? What the heck? I must be tired. Like, what would the next move be? How do I defend both pieces? How do I defend my bishop and my knight at the same time with one move? Oh, I finally found it. I'm so bad, man. Right here. But I mean, I guess as long as you find it eventually, that's all that matters, right? Better than getting the wrong move, even if it took me forever to find it. That's pathetic. Why did it take me so long to do? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired. Well, that has to be the move. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Gee, and it's only rated 1873. But I got it. That's all that matters. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, let's see what people wrote here. Woman to d8. Oh yeah, yeah. Looks like you guys got it before me. Good job. Okay. Okay, I'm going to minimize chat and do the next one up. They're getting harder. The puzzles are getting harder. Okay. The first one was really hard, though. The first one was tough. Okay, so queen takes a7, black to move. Ooh. A lot of interesting things going on here. Okay, what I like is this. This looks strong. I don't know if that's the move, but that's got to be a move later on if it's not the move right now. Bishop c5, preparing a discovered attack. If he takes, then we can take with the queen. There's a lot of things to consider here. Might be a move order issue. He is attacking our bishop right now. So it's probably going to be either bishop c5 or rook takes. If bishop c5, he can't take our rook. He would simply check him. If he takes our bishop, we will check him, I guess. I don't know. That's not really... Doesn't seem like it's winning. Maybe it's not as simple as it looks. If he takes our bishop... Maybe we go there. If he takes our bishop, maybe we take his rook. If he takes our rook, then we check... Oh, wait, yeah. If we go bishop there, he can't take our bishop because we will simply take his rook. And if he takes our rook, then we take his... That's got to be the move. I think I'm gonna play it. Okay, yeah. And then we sit with Zwischenzug here, check. And then we got to be careful. You don't want to take it with the rook. That'll lose the game right there. So you got to take what's a pawn. Got to take what's a pawn. Okay, we got that. Waited. Okay, let's see what you guys wrote. That was a little good. That was kind of a nice little puzzle. Okay, we're climbing up there. We're almost 2,000. Okay, F3. Wow, look at this game. This is crazy. Crazy game. Move 12. This is look at this game. What happened in this game? I'm just curious what happened in this game. Let me start from the beginning. This is Scandinavian. Some craziness ensued here. Jesus. Crazy. Okay. So black to move here. Wow. So if we force the trade and then we force his king. Oh my god, I see a smothered mate. I see a smothered mate. Did you guys see it? I see smothered mate. Oh wait, maybe I don't. No, I do. I see smothered mate. What a cool game. Okay, next one. You guys see it yet? I'll let you guys catch up. Boom. 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 Okay. Yeah, it's only baited 1794. It was pretty forced. But wow, what a crazy game, man. Imagine if that was your game. Smothered mate by move 14. Crazy. And look at their rating. They're 2100s. But it is a blitz game. Okay, we're doing pretty well here. We're almost 2,000. I'm going to do another one here. I'm going to minimize chat. Okay, we just lost our queen. Ooh, this looks tough. Well, we have the pin. Why can't we? It's just a question of which rook do we take. Although I wonder, I wonder if we keep that pin. I mean, discovered pin. Because we could take it with the pawn. But no, we have to take it with the bishop. So which rook? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What is the benefit of taking one over the other? Boy, that's hard. So there's a reason why we can only take one. Otherwise, I'm down to voting the puzzle if it's pretty equal between the two. Sometimes that happens. I'm thinking right now it's going to be taking the knight on c3, just because I think that could be a threat to us. So if we took, let's say that scenario, if we take the h8 rook first. Oh, I don't know. It shouldn't matter. There's got to be a reason. Oh. Oh, wow. This is interesting. I don't see a downside to taking either one. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, I think we have to take the one on h8. I mean, I think we need to take the one on c3 because if we take the one on h8, he can bring his rook back here, and then then he's only down a rook for a knight. If we take this one, which is what, yeah, if we take the one, he can't do that. That's the answer. I'm quite certain of it. He can't. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, and then we will take again here. Here, I think. It's got to be take with the rook. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I figured that out. Let's see the chat. What you guys say. You guys are wrong. Take h8. You had a 50% chance too. Oh, you guys both agreed on it too. That's funny. That's funny to read afterwards. Yep, for sure. That's right. Good job. Take the one on h8. We've solved it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so what was your reasoning behind that? You're saying it keeps the threat to take the queen. It's you need an actual answer though when you're solving that. You need an actual specific answer when deciding which one is better. You can't just say it keeps the threat to take the queen. Like, well, having bishop takes c3. No, yeah. There's going to be a specific reason. If it's a puzzle, there's going to be a very specific reason why one is better than the other. So that was the key. The key was finding rook to c6. Yeah, so that was a very good puzzle, actually. I'm going to upvote that. I think that's a really good puzzle. It's not insanely difficult, but it's good to... A very good puzzle, especially if you're playing a game of chess and you have the time. You can't just go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There's going to be usually a clearer reason of which one is better. One is going to be a better choice than the other. So I think that's a fantastic puzzle. Okay, so we are 2000 now? Oh no, we're 1993. Okay, go to minimize chat again. So, queen take h3, white to move. Oh, it's got to be queen takes bishop. I'm going to do it right now. It's easy. Yeah, that was simple. Come on. Too easy. Rated 1771. Yeah, I saw that instantly. It's a 2-second puzzle. Very easy. Okay, so now we are at 1997. Okay, next puzzle. Okay, minimizing chat. Move 9. Ooh, boy, this is gonna be interesting. There's a lot of stuff we can do. If we go queen h4, he's got to play this or this. At which point we could take this, but that's not going to really help anything. So maybe we drive the knight away first. Interesting. This is my type of, I love this type of like attack. Most people do, I would imagine. We have so many opportunities as white here. It's so juicy. So I was playing. I'm not sure. I mean, queen h4 still looks good, but what do we do against one of those pawn moves? What do we do, okay, against f5, for example? Maybe we drive the knight away then. Or why can't we do that first? Oh, because we want to defend the bishop, right? So maybe we do queen h4 and then c4. But then he could play his knight to knight f6. In fact, he could do that immediately. If we played queen h4, he could just play knight f6, couldn't he? No, he couldn't, because I'll take it. Yeah, he would. Yeah, so if he plays f5, I'm thinking queen h4, but then he could play knight f6 then. No, it'd be the same thing. No. Yeah. I don't know how to proceed after. I might get this one wrong, and that's going to hurt. It's going to not feel good because I love this type of attack. Oh, I think it might be simpler. There's also queen e4, which he can stop quite easily. So I don't think that does anything. Maybe it can't be c4 straight up because he's just going to take our bishop right now. Maybe it's h4. I don't know. I don't think it's h4. I think it's something more immediate. Ooh, I want to peek in chat and see what you guys think, but I'm not going to. I just don't see a continuation after queen h4 because of f5 or even g6. Okay, hang on. So yeah, even g6, I don't know what I would do. This is hard. I might get this one wrong. I really want queen h4, but maybe I should abandon that because there's queen h4, g6. What do I do? Actually, if he did do that, then I take the. No, because he takes that. Yeah. I don't think it's queen h4. That knight is annoying me. I need to, but if c4, he just takes our bishop. Oh boy, I might have to get this one wrong. Which isn't, it looks like we have such a good attack. I might have to give up on this one. Or just make a guess, but I don't see the way forward. Just queen h4. I just don't know what to do against g6 or f5. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm stuck. I am completely stuck on this one. This is the hardest one so far. You would think there's there's an attack there somewhere. I just don't see it. What am I missing? Is it obvious? Okay, I'm just going to take a guess. I'm going to take his bishop. It's wrong. So what is the answer? Okay, I'm going to open up chat, see what you guys said here. You guys, yeah, it looks like you guys weren't sure. What, Queen G3? I didn't look closely enough at Queen G3 to be honest. I should have probably looked at that. But I think it's C4. No, C4 doesn't work because he would have taken our bishop. So let's see what. So this is rated 2200, so we can't beat ourselves up too much. It's a hard puzzle, but let's learn something from here. So, I mean, he's got two moves, the obvious moves to take. I mean, I looked at this, but I just thought, what's the follow up here? What the heck? Yeah, I mean, I looked at this. Yeah, so what? He can take it two ways. Then what? Oh my God! Knight here, threatening mate, and the flight square is covered. So he could move his rook, but it's going to still be a mate in two. Yeah, that's just a forced mate. Oh, nasty. And if he takes with a knight, it's going to be the same issue. You just can't stop it. He can actually, yeah, you just can't stop the mate. Then that's good to know. So the knight on G5 is really strong against the castled king because it's covering a flight square here and offering a pivot point to mate. That's, I mean, I'm aware of this, but not aware enough. That's a good that's a good thing to look at to know. Let's look at that again. So the original position was right here. That's hard to see though for me. I guess the key thing to note is like our knight on F3 is just one step away from being on G5. I guess we should. I guess knight on G5 is not to be underestimated. So maybe I should look for that in the future of how strong that is against a castled king. Yeah. So bishop takes. If he doesn't take, which is we should go over this line. By the way, it looks like these subsets are working now, but you can actually go Queen G3 here. It's saying even somehow. I don't know why, but get Queen H4. If he takes, we're going to have a discovery, but it actually, no, there's only one move. Knight takes. Yeah. And he's just in trouble here. It's the same thing. If he doesn't sack his queen, if he does something else like knight f6, we could just take it with our rook. Apparently, we could simply move our bishop, which is probably what I would have done. If he goes here, then then we take here. It's not super apparent. No, yeah, we would just take the queen then. But it's like still nasty. Still mate in two here. So there's actually, I think that the king h8 actually makes things a little. I think that's a better move for black, even though Stockfish says no. But yeah, just going to look at that again, taking the pawn, and then Queen H4 check, which is what I looked at in my mind. He says King G8, but I didn't actually look. King G8. There's King G6, but it's mate right there. That's mate. So yeah, this is the only move. And then yeah, so when you're in this position, I guess, free up this spot to get the knight there, and that's just nothing he can do about it. Interesting. Yeah, you know, if he moves the rook, it's simply that. Okay, that's a really good thing to know. That's very good to know. Yeah, from this position, it's a forced mate. Well, it's not a well. I consider it it's not a forced mate, but it's a force to win the queen. He would have to give up his queen to defend. So it's a forced win. We can say that from here, from this position. Good to know. Okay, I'll do one more. Wait, why did I get -5 points for that? Oh yeah, because I got it wrong. Never mind. Whoops. Okay, minimizing chat again. Ooh, F3. We're white to move. We are under some serious threats here. Well, what's wrong with taking the pawn? It's a little slow in that it doesn't... We're not attacking him anymore. Okay, well, we do have a check. We have this check. If he goes back, then what? Then we can get a rook. But then he's got a check on us. But then we're threatening mate. So it's gonna be one of the key move here. We've got this, and then I'm thinking about this too. The problem with taking the pawn is it might be too slow. So for example, if we take the pawn, oh wait, we can't take the pawn, it's mate. Never mind. So this is actually, I didn't consider that. We can't take the pawn. But this might be too slow. If we take the pawn, it's mate. So we can't take the pawn, forget that. But if we go check, and then he goes here, we take the rook, he can take our bishop, but then it'll be mate, so we can't do that. So if we go check, boom, take the rook, and then check, or he could even go check here. Wait, that's not check. Wait, check, boom, take. He can't do that, it's gonna be mate. So check, boom, take. He's going to have to either like move back or something. That's got to be it. I'm just moving it. I'm not going to analyze any further on that because it's too straightforward. Yeah, okay. And then it's got to be king here. And then I think we want to trade queens. It might be to avoid trading queens though. But we are up. No. We have to trade queens. We have to. Yeah, okay, we got it. 2010. So, okay, we're in the 2000 mark now. Let's see what you guys wrote. Same thing. Is freeing up space on F6 for the knight? What? Oh, no. Yeah, you were on the wrong track. We definitely didn't have any type of mating opportunity here. And the other guy said, I think first bishop takes G7. On for a second. Yeah, so I'll just go over that again for you guys because I don't think you guys got it. Basically, what I did to get this one is there were basically two candidate moves I looked at. This was the strongest, the check, and it's kind of a forced continuation. And then the other one I was really considering like take this pawn. But then I saw, it took me a while to find it, but then I saw, oh no, we get mated with queen h7. So good thing I spotted that. It took me a while to spot that. Then I only had the one candidate move here, and this wins the rook. So it was actually not too difficult. Yeah. Okay. Well, I actually think I'm going to end this session, this stream session right now because I'm getting a little bit tired. I've been streaming for an hour and a half now. I hit 1900. I hit 2 new records this session, I believe, one or two. So I hit 1900 in 10 minutes. That was the main point of this stream. So that's a huge milestone for me. I can't believe I hit 1900. That's crazy. Thanks for following, and I will probably, very likely, I'll be back again streaming again later. I'm just going to grab some dinner and take a bit of a break from chess right now, and I'll be back later tonight, probably in a couple